Hello, I'm proud to welcome you today to this interactive tribute to the men and women of the Drug Enforcement Administration who lost their lives in the line of duty. Each of the individuals featured in this display made courageous sacrifices as they protected all Americans from the evils of drug trafficking overseas and at home. The life of a DEA agent is a perilous one and requires an enormous commitment. Narcotics trafficking organizations, many of them based overseas, pose a grave threat to our nation. They're well-financed and well-armed. Every day, DEA agents around the world are working to identify, target, and dismantle these powerful trafficking organizations. The job is difficult, but despite the difficulty, we've seen many successes. And yet, the war continues. Unscrupulous drug traffickers are poisoning our communities with illegal substances that rob our citizens of their dreams and erode the values that so many Americans have fought to preserve. Since 1973, agents of the DEA have lived and died protecting our nation. Before the DEA was created, men and women served and also gave their lives as they worked in predecessor agencies, facing drug traffickers even during the earliest part of the last century. The sacrifices made by brave employees of the DEA cannot be overstated. Around the world, they've given their lives so that America's children can grow up in a country free of drugs. And that's the dream of DEA agents, whether they're serving in foreign countries, in large urban areas, or in rural communities around the nation. The individuals featured in this interactive kiosk bravely faced the enemy, and they paid with their lives. Each day they confronted evil. Each day they worked to keep children and families safe from the terrible toll that drug trafficking takes. As you spend time at this Wall of Honor, please remember that good people have lived and died for this noble cause, and that thousands of brave DEA agents around the world are working day and night to protect our citizens and to assure that our children grow up in a world that is free from drugs, violence, and despair.